Check it out, guys. I got a package in today from Nighthawk. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't earn a commission. There's no link to any of their stuff. I just like good products. So I'm going to show you kind of what I purchased today. I have been using their Nighthawk blow gun. I really love this one. I use this attachment on it for dashes and stuff to get all the fine stuff out of there. This has been really good. I'll show you the other one I have. So I was talking about Nighthawk's blowgun. When I received this Tornador, it didn't come with any replacement parts. It's been pretty good. There's a little wear in there. Let's see if you can see it. There's a little divot in there from where these bushings are running around on. So you can see them. So there's no replacement parts. It just literally came like this. Which I love it. I'm not trying to badmouth them or anything. I do love it. It's a great blowgun. But what's really cool about Nighthawk is when you get their package, you buy their air gun. It gives you all kinds of things, what's included, you know, safety points and maintenance uses. It's really nice. It helps you out if you're new to all this stuff. It breaks it down for you. But I'll show you kind of some of the things. So when I got it, it didn't have this attachment on there. It had this one on there. So you can swap out attachments, which is really nice. And it's really quick and easy. I mean, it took me no time at all. So if I'm in the middle of a detail and, you know, I was using this thing and need to switch over, it's not that hard to do. It comes with a nice little bag, so you can store all your stuff into it. So it's not, you know, hard to find. You don't lose pieces. But what's cool is you get another one of those. You get another cone. Now, these, yeah, they're relatively inexpensive to buy, but it's nice that you just get one. I mean, that's an incredible thing. You get some new gaskets and stuff like that. And then you get, inside here is the tube. So you take off the covering here. And this is your new tube. So when it goes inside here, I'll break it down for you. So you get replacement parts, which not a lot of companies do that. And for the price that this was, it's almost unbeatable. I mean, I can't see doing anything else. But you get a replacement tube. I mean, it's super nice. There's that O-ring inside there, so if it starts leaking, you can replace that. You know, it's a whole new fitting, not just an O-ring. So it makes super easy. Make sure you don't cross thread your shit. Makes it super easy, makes it really nice. So if you're out in the middle of a detail or something like that, and you need to replace a part, you don't have to worry about, did I buy that? Do I have an extra one? Yeah, I mean, you could be responsible, but what's cooler about this is you just get it. You don't have to worry about it. I've seen reviews that they're not marring too much, which is really nice. This one doesn't look like it's doing too bad. I've been using the crap out of it to see how it holds up. And so far, it's been holding up super good. So I like that. I like how easy it is to change out the tips on it. Like I said, I've been using this one to blow out the dashes so you can get inside those crevices. And the other really nice feature that my other one doesn't have is you have an adjuster on here. So I have it maxed out, but you can shut off all the air. You can control how much air goes through here. So if you're blowing dashes, which what I'll do if I'm going to blow out a dash, is I'll turn it down about halfway. But if I'm doing pet hair and stuff like that, which I've been trying to use it with this, and it does phenomenal. So it's really cool that they put this on here. You know, it's got good quality trigger on there. It doesn't get stuck. You know, it feels good. Everything was ready to go. I mean, it was awesome. So once again, I mean, if you haven't tried out Nighthawk stuff, I don't know why you're waiting. You should really give it a shot, especially if you're wanting to be better at what you do and have better quality tools that don't break on you all the time. Nighthawks, in my opinion, the way to go. I like their stuff. I'm slowly transitioning everything over to them. There's some things I won't, but they don't carry everything. But their rinseless wash, I've heard great things about. I'm going to try that out. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Double tap, SGS, all-purpose cleaner. And then you got the blowgun and the scrub pads. For quite a while, I like this one. But this is also a really, really good one. I've had a couple different ones. So far, this is my favorite. I have been using their scrub pads. Really like these. These two have been in my rotation for quite a while. Haven't really turned back to anything else. These perform great. This side works really good for those tough spots, but I use this side majority of the time. I bought their 4-pack, so I haven't even opened up the other 2. Really love their products on there, so I decided to give some of their other stuff a try. I had someone demonstrate their double tap, and I was extremely pleased with it. I liked how good of a product it was, how awesome it was to wipe off. Some of them that I've had don't wipe off very well. This is repaired it with a DA polisher and a rotary, and the results were just incredible. So I'm super excited to try this stuff out. It smells like oranges, so that is, you know, a huge plus for me because I love stuff that smells. And it just made my whole shop smell like oranges. It was really pleasing. So this, if you haven't tried it, that's a really good product to try. It comes with a little dispenser cap, make it easy for you. And then I wanted to try their all-purpose cleaner, mainly for the exterior, like in the wheel wells and stuff like that. This stuff, I've heard really good things about it, so I'm definitely excited to try this out. I'll do a video of that. What's nice is they give you concentration dilutions. So it says heavy jobs, medium jobs, light jobs, so you can dilute it 1 to 25 all the way to 1 to 5, which is really nice. So you're going to get a lot of uses out of that. And then the one that's been talked about all over everywhere, finally decided to give it a try, and I've seen really good things. I was watching Nighthawks videos on the Jeep that they did, and was really pleased with how this product's working. So it's the SGS, and I cannot wait to use this stuff. I'll probably end up using it on my truck because I have old plastics. So I'm super excited about these products. And oh, that's cool. Got a little sticker. What was that? But what's nice is this guy's local to me, so he doesn't live too far away, which makes it really convenient for me. And all the products are made in America, so I love that too. But this double tap, this is what I'm super excited to use. We wet sanded, used a rotary, and then finished off with a DA, and the results were just phenomenal. I mean, the best results I've seen out of anything. I've been using PNS Rehab Correction Cream for a long time. So I'm super excited to go over to this stuff. As you can see over here, I've tried a bunch of different products. And so, like I said, this is unbiased opinion. I don't get commission or anything off this. This is just me trying a bunch of different products and seeing what I like best. So I'll show you everything that I've used. So I've gone everything from, you know, old school McGuire's compounds. I have 3 of their different bottles to get different results. It's good. I hate the way it wipes off. You almost have to get your towel wet to wipe it off. Same thing with this. It throws a lot of dusting around. Same with the McGuire's. They dust super bad. Uno Advanced doesn't dust at all. But this isn't really a correction cream. This is more of your maintenance polishes. Like if you're going to do if you do a heavy correction once a year, you're going to go back and just do a maintenance polish and top it off with like a, spray sealant. This stuff works good, but it's definitely not a correction cream. It's just a polish. I've used Dur Coatings all-in-one polish. It works. I don't really like the smell of it, and to wipe it off, it's almost like McGuire's where you have to get your towel wet and wipe it off. And I really don't like that. I like something to be able to wipe off easy, especially if I'm doing a lot of stuff in 1 week. It's just going to wear my shoulders out and shake the car, and I don't like doing any of that. Rehab has been really good to me. Like the way it smells. To me, it smells like cucumbers. Works good with almost anything. You get really good results. But when I saw this in work, and I used it, I tried it out to see my results, and I love the way it worked. Didn't really dust too bad. It does dust a little, but so does this. I mean, everything dusts a little depending on what you're doing. Wiping it off was great. Smells amazing. What's nice though is there's no fillers in it. So what's nice about that is when you actually see the results of your correction, with no fillers, you get true results. You're not going to see down the road some of the swirls coming back off when it cools down or whatever the case may be. This is going to give you the true results that you actually want. So I'm going to do a video on this on my van, show you guys kind of how it works. But yeah, I love their products. I love a lot of their stuff. The one thing I didn't get was their interior cleaner. I believe it's called Orange Citrus or something like that, or Citrus. I'm actually going to be buying that. But if you haven't tried out Nighthawk, they're growing for a reason because their stuff is very high quality and very nice. Give them a try out. You can find them, I think, on TikTok, on their website, anywhere basically. Yeah, try out their products. I love them.